Alright guys, how's it going? It's Magnitude X on GamersBeverage, and I have another video by Murcuseo. He's our premier director on GamersBeverage, and it's a community submission. So essentially what that means is I'm allowing people to submit videos to myself, whether or not they want them featured on GamersBeverage, or maybe they have some clips that they want to include, maybe a couple glitch clips, awesome kills, and things like that. I allow them to submit the link to me, and then I'll be able to rip that video off and feature it on my channel. So I already have one video by Esco Blades. I have another one by Murcuseo that he did earlier, and this is the second one that he's submitted to me. And it almost seems like every single time I get a video from Murcuseo, it's a great gameplay, and he hits those high 10,000 point games, which is amazing. But the main reason that I'm actually featuring this video is this is kind of a response video to his submissions that he asked his YouTube followers to kind of submit. And essentially it's the YouTube submissions challenge. Basically what that means is he's asking the YouTube community, and he's asked me because I have a little bit of a bigger audience, to kind of announce this for him and feature it on my channel. And this is what I'm doing. So basically what's gonna happen is each week Murcuseo is going to be taking suggestions as to what kind of profile sets he should use, what kind of abilities he should have, what kind of perks and what kind of streaks he should have in his profile set. And then the set that gets the most amount of thumbs up or votes will be featured on the next video. So we'll usually feature this video on the weekend in order to allow some time for the community to go out and vote on this. And if you're asking yourself, how do I go and vote for these? Essentially there's two ways that you guys can do it, and we'll kind of maybe even do 2 videos a week if it's possible. We'll do one set from doing the comments at the bottom of this video. So all you're going to have to do is just leave a comment down below with maybe a profile set that you would like to see Murcuseo work on, and maybe I'll give it a try also. If I have some free time, I'll go and I'll use the same profile set, and we'll see who can do better with the given profile set. So in this game, a user on his previous video, which he announced his challenge, I'll give you guys the link up at the top of the video, also down in the description. And he announced the challenge, and somebody said, I want to see you use disguise and morph. So this is what he did. He set it up, disguise and morph. I do believe he also has blender on as a perk, and he tried to make a game out of this, and I think he did it amazingly. He played very defensively, but with a nice little offensive style, and attacked when he needed to attack, kind of like he did right there. He waited, he took down that Harlequin, and it was nice and easy for him. Now, the second way that you guys can actually vote is by going to GamersBeverage on the Facebook fan page. I'm going to have the link for you guys on my channel page and at the bottom of this video. And all you're going to have to do, I'm going to set up special polls each week. And essentially it's just going to have, pick your first ability, and it's going to list all the abilities. Pick the second ability, and it's going to list all the abilities. And then we'll give a little nice little combination of perks and streaks to use. So we're going to do that for you guys, and all you're going to have to do is go on the Facebook fan page for GamersBeverage and just vote on it. So the more votes that the fan page gets on those categories, those are the abilities, perks, and streaks that are going to be featured on the next video for the next week. So usually around the weekend we'll have this out. Maybe we'll designate a day that we can get these videos out. We'll get a nice little routine going, and I think it's the best way to actually get the community involved. And I know you guys always kind of watch a lot of videos, and it almost becomes a little bit dull when you see too many videos of let's say somebody just using charge and smoke bomb, or smoke bomb and poison, and it's you want the game to be as entertaining as possible. There's tons of combinations that you can use, and we want to show the community that we're able to accept a challenge and that we can, dominate no matter what with any kind of setup. So Murcuseo and myself, we're going to be working on this, and maybe we'll swap it out each week. Maybe he'll do one video and I'll do one video the next week, or maybe we'll do both videos at the same week and we'll put them out on Gamers Beverage. And you guys can also definitely check out Murcuseo's channel. Links down in the description. Also in the video, it's going to be an annotation, so just click on that. And hopefully, you guys enjoy the gameplay that I have for you guys right now. But essentially, that's pretty much all I wanted to talk about as far as the YouTube user challenge or submissions and everything like that. So let's get into the game. So as I told you guys, he's using disguise and morph. So he's using his morph to pretty much just hide himself as best as he can. And you can definitely hear whispers all the time throughout this game. Now this Harlequin has no idea who to pick out, and Murcuseo just takes that little, that slight little second that he had right there, stunned the guy, and gets kind of lucky right there with the mercenary. But I know that he just got poisoned by that foot pad. You're almost definite if every single time somebody kind of comes up to you and rubs up against you from behind, you're like, oh man, I know I just got poisoned or something like that. So it looks a little awkward, but I guess the foot pad, he just, he was feeling friendly and he wanted to say hi to the Dama Rossa. I probably would have done the same myself. And a little bit of a mishap right here on him. He exposed himself a little bit too much, and I think the problem was that he knew he exposed himself right there to that thief, and he was kind of like, kind of crap, I don't know what to do right there, and he just kind of took it like a man and dropped to the ground. But it's all right. He's back on his feet and he keeps going. Compass is glowing. The blacksmith panics a little bit, and Murcuseo goes in, gets the nice little discreet right there. And the one thing I do recommend, sometimes people will say, oh, if you get a discreet, it's a waste of a kill. But if you are going for your variety kills, your variety bonuses, you do need to get a discreet at least once in the game. So I do recommend, if you find a proper time to use it, then definitely go for that one discreet kill, just so you guys have that added to your variety bonuses. Now right here, waits for the focus, drops down onto the ledge for his acrobatic bonus. So he gets the aerial, silent, focus, acrobatic, greater variety, finishes it off, 950 points. So that definitely all adds up. And like I said in this previous video, instead of standing on the rooftop, you guys can definitely drop down, hold on to the ledge in order to get that acrobatic kill, because that makes a little bit of a difference, because it's an extra 100 points for you guys, and who doesn't like points? It all adds up in the end, and it can definitely push you over the edge a little bit and give you that awesome lead in case you need it at the last split second or something like that. Now it seems like this Harlequin just keeps walking into these kills, into these deaths for no reason at all. I don't think he hears the whispers, or maybe he just doesn't understand the concept of those whispers. Now the mercenary right here, he's a bit confused as to who to take out. Murcuseo played it nicely. He used his disguise, and his blender kind of helped him out right there with that other Dama Rossa off to the side. Now it's a great way to play defensively, and I don't think too many people actually realize that morph and disguise are very, very powerful defensive techniques, and you can actually gain a lot more points by using them when you get people to, you kind of trick people by exposing themselves and they go into high profile with the red arrows on their heads, or if you can actually get them to kind of go for the wrong person, and then you get the lure bonus and then the escape. So it all adds up to 200 points for a stun, and if you're able to actually pull off a stun a second or so later after they take out the wrong persona, then you get another extra 200 points. So it's almost like getting a kill. And another challenge that I do want to actually put out there if any of the premier directors are listening or watching this video. Maybe even if I could get Shenmue 36 interested in this. I would love to see a game from you guys where you have no kills whatsoever and it's all 100% stuns. So I want to see a game won 100% by just stunning people. So, and you know, you guys can have escapes and stuns and lures, but no kills, no assassinations whatsoever. But that's the game, guys. So he finishes in first. He makes the morph and disguise combo look like it's nothing, like a piece of cake. And 73-50 in the end, first place. 15 kills, 7 deaths. He did an amazing job. So hopefully, you know, you guys take the advantage. Go to Facebook, write a comment down below with your favorite profile sets or what you guys want to see. Like, do a crazy combination, like disguise and firecrackers, or decoy and firecrackers, or something like that. I don't know. Anything that you guys think are almost impossible to win with, and try it out. So leave your comment down below or go to the Facebook fan page for Gamers Beverage, and don't forget to subscribe to Gamers Beverage.